Okay, guys, good morning. How are you doing? So, I wanted to show you how to set up a simple advert for your business as a small business owner. Your your advert will be your advert will send your leads to WhatsApp, so they get to come to WhatsApp and see what you're doing. Meanwhile, let me quickly use this medium to ask ChatGPT to create an a thumbnail for the video I'm creating now, so that once I'm done, I will upload it. Create a thumbnail for a YouTube video teaching small business owners. You go now. Small business owners how to set up adverts on Facebook. So let's quickly get into the business of the day. Create. Let's get into the business of the day. So, if you are, the first thing you need to do is ensure that you log in on a particular browser. So for this browser, I think I'm using, what's the name of this browser, Seth? I've forgotten the name, but it's not Chrome, it's not Firefox, it's not Opera Mini. I have multiple Facebooks that are logged in on this account, and each of them is for different businesses. So you log into your Facebook on the particular browser you're going to use for this setting of this advert. There are people who use their, what do they call it? There are people who use their phone, which is still nice, but for me, for the sake of detailing, I always prefer to use my laptop. So let's go. You can just search Ad Manager Facebook on Google, and then you enter the first this thing that comes out. So this is what you're going to see. So you go to Ad Manager. Now let me assume that at this point you already have a Facebook page that is linked to to this account. So you're an admin on the Facebook page. You understand? You're an admin on the Facebook page. So that when you're working here, everything just comes out easily. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time already, but I promise you that it's going to be worth your time. So our interface has opened up. I have an ad that is running currently. You understand? I have an ad that is running currently. Now, let me point out that if you're setting up your ad for the first time and you come here for the very first time and you get here, what you're going to do, you're not going to see all these things. You will not. What you're going to see is, I think Facebook will ask you to go to an account overview, and that account overview is where you confirm your phone number, set up your payments. That payment, just pick up Naira, just select the Naira option so that you can pay with your debit card or with transfer. Then the next thing is you confirm your phone number. So once you do that three, then set up your payments method. I think you're good to go. This is very simple. Where it becomes complicated is maybe if you're trying to set up um, ad, or you're trying to manage ad for businesses. uh Then you need to create uh, an advert account for businesses where you can manage multiple businesses. But for now, let's go here. So we'll click on create. Now when you come here, choose a buying type. There is auction, and I believe what this auction simply, there is auction and then there is reservation, but I choose the auction option all the time because this simply means that Facebook should show my advert to whoever that is ready to buy now, or immediately. You understand? Then choose a campaign objectives. Campaign objectives simply refers to the different options or what you intend to achieve with your adverts. What do you want to achieve? Some people, they want to create an awareness. So when you come to awareness, you see all the these things here. You can use it for video views. So if you want more people to see your video, or you want to create a brand awareness, you can use awareness. Then traffic. You want people to visit your profile more, to reach out to you on Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Click on links. That's for you. Then engagement. Engagement is also for views. You want more people to see what you're selling. It can also give you conversion. You understand? But engagement, if I'm going to pick an engagement option while setting up my ad, it's mostly because I want to I want people to view my video more, not for conversion really. Then leads. If you want to get people's details, like here, instant form, you want to get people's details, you want to get their phone number, their name, their email address, this is the option for you. Then app promotion. If you build an app and you want people to install it, understand, this is the option for you. Then the last one on the list is sales, which is the best option for me. So if you want people to buy what you're selling, this is the option for you. You understand? So you get people to call you, you get people to message you on Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. It's also good for catalog sales. I will explain this catalog sales in the course of this video. Then it's also good for conversions. You understand? So that's that. You continue, select sales, and then you continue. So it's going to bring you to this interface. Now the thing is, I always like to name my campaign so that in case I want to track it later, I can easily track it. Let me also point out something here. You don't really know, you don't really know most times the ad copy that will do well. So you're going to test out different ad creatives if you really want to, what you want you're doing to succeed. You're going to test out different ad creatives. So you test out ad creative A, ad creative B, then you find out the one that is working well, and then fund it. You fund it like mad, and it will begin to give you the results that you desire. So let's name this new new sales campaign teaching. New sales campaign teaching. So everything here, you've already set it up on the first web page, so you ignore. Now if you're setting up your ad for the first time, leave this advantage plus catalog ad. You understand? What this advantage like catalog ad simply means is this: if you click on add product, it will take you to where you get to add different products that you sell. So this is mostly for people who their call to action is to a website. You understand? So as your ad is displaying your main ad, let's say you're selling uh, shoes, for instance, as your shoe is displaying on the FYP of your customers, it will also come down and then showcase the different products in your catalog. This is very beautiful, but it's mostly for people who run ads that go to landing pages, not WhatsApp ad that I'm setting up currently. So you see different products that are being sold by that person in smaller boxes under the main product that is being um, that is being promoted. So it's very good. I will still do a video on it later showing you how it works. So now we go to our budget strategy. Now there is the campaign budget and then there is the ad set budget. The campaign budget, simply you're simply telling Facebook that okay, if I put 5,000 naira here and then I have like I have like 3 or 4 ad sets, that you should divide that 5,000 to that 4 ad sets. So anyone that is doing well, the money should go there. You understand? Then for the ad sets budget, you're saying that every asset has their own budget. So if I have 4 assets, I'm going to put 5,000 in each of them. Now the beautiful thing about campaign budget and why I like to go with it is that it affords me the option. Let's say, for instance, now that I want to run an ad of 10,000 naira daily, it affords me the opportunity that Facebook manages these funds in such a way the advert that is doing well the most gets more of the money. You understand? Uh-huh. So let's keep going down. Excuse me. So let's keep going down. Now this A and B test. This A and B test simply means you're giving. It's more like asking Facebook to test 2 ad creative for you to see which one is working. But I don't like to do mine here. I like to set up mine in the from the asset level. I duplicate the ad and then have 2 ads running at a time. After like 24 hours, I can check which one is doing better and I turn off the other one. But there is also this option here. So after this, you go to the next. So um, this is the first time I'm saying this. Okay. Now I think this customer lifecycle strategy is prioritize conversions from people that create more value for your business. The first one is get conversion from all audiences. Then the second one is acquire new customers. Okay, this is nice. So when you want to run a retargeting, no, not a retargeting ad, you want to run an ad and you want new audience, not people that have seen and seen and seen again, but you want new people to see your advert. That is the option for you. You understand? That is the option for you. Then conversion. Where is your conversion location? Now, um, you can send your this thing to your website and app. You can send it to your website and install. You can send to your website, your app, and your install, and you can also send to your website and for them to call you. But for this advert, we are setting for message destination. We want them to chat us up on WhatsApp or Messenger on Instagram. That is our goal for this thing. Now, if you're choosing message destinations as your call to action, and then you want them to chat you up on WhatsApp, know that you have to set up your ad with a page that has a business WhatsApp phone number. If not, this will not work. A business WhatsApp phone number. So this is where you get to select the page you want to work with. Now I have 2 pages here. Unlimited business consults where I sell business solution services here, and then there's the unlimited foods where I sell food items. Yes, that. So for the sake of this ad, let's go with unlimited foods. Okay. Now, okay, automatic destination. We send people to where they are most likely to engage the most. So this is Messenger, this is Instagram, and this is WhatsApp. So if you have a particular one in mind, you can also pick it, but I leave mine like this. And then you should also have what do they call it? Have business suites downloaded on your phone so that you can see conversations from people in real time. In real time. You understand? So if somebody comments, if somebody sends you a message, you don't have to start going to your Facebook, then you go and switch into your page for you to see the message. You see it immediately once you log into your business suite. You get to respond to the person immediately. All these things here, just ignore them, and then ignore this too. Yes, ignore this. Now you come here. Sorry, I selected 10,000 naira under my budget. You can do 3k, 5k if you're running for the first time. K focus area so that you see how it works before you can increase your budget. So most times, some people like their advert to start very early in the morning. Like some people will set up for like 10 a.m. Sorry, um, 12 a.m., 12 midnight, or 1, so that by the time people begin to wake up, the advert is optimized and they get to see it. So this one, I'm setting it up to start running from 10 in the morning tomorrow. Now, if you want this ad to run for a specific number of days, like you have a kind of budget, let's say you have a budget for 5 days, you can just select it to run for from tomorrow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will end on the 15th. So by that 15th, you will know, you now know how far you've gone based on the interaction on your ad. Now, this is another very important place. Like me now, if you want this ad to run in specific positions, locations, you can select those locations. For instance, you can select Port Harcourt City. You can select Enugu. You can select Umuahia. These are the hot locations because I stay in the southeast, so it's easier for me to deliver to this location. You can select Onitsha. You understand? Let's work with this. You can select more states, but let us work with this. So unmark this, because me, I want people who are in that particular location, not people who are interested in those locations, but people who are in that particular location to see my ad. Now, another thing I also do is that I adjust the age of people who are seeing my ad. I don't want to make children they see what I do. Sorry for using children, but sometimes if you don't adjust this age, you'll be getting all kind of clicks, especially WhatsApp TV people. So I pick at 24. At least somebody has 24 should be serious with their life. I pick 24, and that's that. And now detailed targeting. You understand? This detailed targeting is where you get to pick people based on their interests and behaviors. I know they really touch this place, but you can touch it if you want. But me, I believe that the Facebook AI will study my advert and show it to people who are likely to respond to it, who are likely to engage to it. So you ignore every other thing and then you go to next. Now, this next part is where we get to actually set up our advert. You understand? Good. Now there's an option here. This is my WhatsApp number, and this is where people who are interested in my advert will be coming to reach out to me. Now there's an option here for you to either create your ad or you use an existing post. I'm going to explain something briefly that happens here. Now, if you create your advert here, there's something we call a blank post, meaning that people will see your advert, people will engage with your advert, people will even buy from your advert. But as soon as that advert goes off, they will stop seeing it. Yeah, they will stop seeing it. The beautiful thing about creating your advert here is that it gives you the option, like it's fully optimized. The AI here, if you try it now, the AI here will fully optimize the ad for you. You understand? But the bad side is that once it goes off, nobody sees it again. See, you on it back again. But when you use an existing post, that means the post is already made on your page. So if someone goes to your page, whether you're running ad or not, they will always see it. You understand? For instance, let's use existing post. Existing post, yeah. So you select the post you want to use. Okay. Now I also want to state this, that if you want to run an ad, you want to use a video, please post that video as a reel. It's most likely to do better than when you do it as a normal post. You understand? These are all the posts that I made on my page. But let's select this reel that I use in my adverts. So I've selected it, look at it here, and this is the message that goes with it, the address and everything. Who is this person now? How many distance? Why is it showing two distance for me? No, I don't want this. I just want. Sorry, I'm coming. I don't want this to show my ad. Okay. I don't know where I can remove it from. This is a personal post. I can't use it for advert. Okay, I've removed it. So this is the video I want to use. Then continue. Sorry that this video is long, but I believe that you've learned something or you're learning something. So they go now. I know I'm fine here, but please get out. Go away. Let me reload it so that you will come out. I've marked it. It should be out from here now. It has refused to go out. Away. Okay. I think it's not out. I don't know why it's not going out. But once everything is in place, once you've gotten to this point, all you need to do is you're going to click on publish. Once you click on publish, your ad goes live. Or when you schedule the ad to run, schedule. I'm going to say but you know what I'm talking about. When you schedule the ad to run, it will start running then. I can't publish because I don't want to publish this ad. Now another important part is that you come to billings and payments. Come to billings and payments, and then you fund your advert here. Without funding, the advert will not run on Facebook. Is sorry, Mark is not your cousin, so he's not going to allow your ad to run for free. So I have about 6,000 here for the advert I'm running. So if I wanted to add more funds, I'll just click on add funds, select the amount of money I want to add. Let's say I want to add 20,000 for instance. Then me, I always prefer to pay by bank transfer. You can pay with your MasterCard or something, but I prefer to make transfers. So I click on next, and then open pay by bank transfer. What it's going to do for me here is going to show me a bank account I can send money to. So once I send money to this bank account on that Paga, immediately my ad account will be funded, and when it's time for my ad to start running immediately. So that is that. Before I end this video, there are two things I want to point out. Number one is this: what Facebook really does for you is to show your ad to people who are likely to buy, but their ability to buy is depending on the offer that you present. You understand? It's depending on the offer that you present. If you present a good offer, people will buy. You understand? People will buy. But if your offer is not good enough, nobody will buy. And also pay attention to your advert creatives. Your creatives refers to the video or the picture you're using to run your advert. So it should be something catchy, something that catches attention, something that will make somebody to stop scrolling and listen to you. You understand? So the next video I'm going to make, as God helps me, is I'm going to show you how to create a pixel and then a custom conversion. This is for people who want to run ads that are targeted to websites, so that you can properly integrate everything on your Facebook, and when you run your ad, so that it can give you the results that you desire. Thank you very much. My name is Chimoku Deze, but you can call me the Unlimited King. Bye.